Hello and welcome back to the channel, and tonight you join me for hopefully what will be a big game as the Chairboys Wycombe Wanderers of League One visit Bottom Meadow to take on the Robins in the Berks Bucks Cup quarter-finals. So yeah, hoping for a big crowd. No idea what it's going to be. I'd hope for at least 350 or 400, but who knows. But we've already found out before tonight's game that should we win, we'll be taking on MK Dons at home in the semi-final of this competition. It's a bit of an odd one because I want us to win, but I don't, because, and that sounds terrible saying that, but the fixture congestion for the Robins is so bad. I mean, we're playing every Tuesday and Saturday, so another game would really, you know, cause a lot more congestion in the fixture list. But yeah, who knows what's going to happen. Wycombe Wanderers of League One here tonight, and hopefully win for not just a big crowd, but hopefully a good game. So look, the Robins have come off the back of a 2-0 defeat at home to Paul Town on Saturday in a league game. Very disappointing. No matter what tonight, I'd just like to see a better performance, no matter the result, and hopefully get some confidence in that team going into the next league game on Saturday away at Northley. But yeah, we're still in great form despite that result, but we just need to pick up a better performance than that on Saturday. The visitors, however, I've not done too much investigation, because the thing is, let's face it, I have no idea whether this will be the first team, whether it be a mix of first and reserves or youth. I don't even know if the main management team will be here tonight, so I've not done any research other than they remain 7th in League One, so they're pushing for the playoffs and hoping for a route back into the Championship next season. But what I can tell you is their manager and legend Gareth Ainsworth has moved on to Queen's Park Rangers to become their gaffer. I think he was somewhat of a legend at Wycombe Wanderers, took them to the Championship, done a lot of great things for him, and a lot of respect. But of course, at the same time, he was their manager for over 10 years, as well as playing for him as well. But I think, you know, he left on a high there, and a lot of fans respect him. But it's another legend that replaces him in Matt Bloomfield. He made over 480 appearances for the Chairboys, and he's now in charge. Not much managerial experience. I know he started the season at Colchester United as their manager, but look, he's a legend at Wycombe Wanderers, and I'm sure, and I wish him all the best at Wycombe Wanderers for the future. So what is my prediction for tonight? Well, I believe it goes straight to penalties after 90 minutes of play if the scores are level. I'm going to go for, I don't know, 2-2 and Bracknell win on penalties. Who knows? I mean, it depends on what team they're putting out there. But look, like I said earlier in the intro, as long as we give a good performance, I think that's all that matters tonight. But we'll have to wait and see. But look, if you want to carry on watch these non-league vlogs, then hit subscribe down below. Hopefully in for a great night. And yeah, without further ado, let's get going inside Bottom Meadow.
Finish. Yeah! Go, Khan! Go, Joe! Go, Joe! Show the left. Yes, good! Yes! Oh! Come on, Mike! Shut up, Shex! Shoot! Oh! Oh!
So half time, it's 2-0 to the Robins, a brace from Joe Grant. Fantastic half. We've been dominating the game from start to finish so far in this first half, but 2 great goals from Joe Grant. The first one was very early, just caught in. The second one was a nice little ball over the goalkeeper. But yeah, excellent first half. But yeah, we're not too bothered if we go through tonight or not, but hopefully we can keep up this performance at least, and maybe, who knows, end up winning this. I think we could easily have 3 or 4, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, come on, up the Robins.
That'll do. Let's go.
So there we go, the Robins are through to the semi-finals of the Berks Bucks Cup, and we take on MK Dons at Bottom Meadow at some time in the near future. But yeah, very pleasing overall performance. I'd say the first half was a lot better than the second, as you would have noticed. The second half was a bit lacklustre. But overall, disappointing in Wycombe. I think second half obviously had that goal which put them back into the game. But overall and ultimately, I think Wycombe, they just weren't as good as I maybe had hoped to see, really. But yeah, overall it was great to get a win after that disappointing defeat on Saturday. I think we played very well. Joe Grant getting a brace tonight, absolutely fantastic. The first goal was hilarious because obviously you would have noticed I was by the dugout, I was walking to the spot behind the goal, and I just caught it. And the second goal was nice as well, nice little lob over the goalkeeper. But yeah, second half, you know, a bit more lacklustre, but we had a few opportunities which we didn't really make the most of. But of course, I think Michael Eacott done well in goal. Despite conceding the 1 goal in the second half, I think he done a fantastic job of keeping them at bay and of course putting us through into the next round. And I actually forgot, Wycombe made it as far as the semi-finals last season. They got knocked out by Ascot United at Ascot, which was a massive game for Ascot. But yeah, overall I'd say a very pleasing night. But of course, the only downside of this victory is we're going to have, I think, 3 games in 1 week. Very soon, and of course if we did make the final, the same thing would happen again, but overall happy with that result. I think it's great. But if you've enjoyed the video, then don't forget to leave a like back down below. Your support is greatly appreciated. It helps with the algorithm, and if you're new around here, then don't forget to subscribe to watch more of these non-league vlogs. But we are back on Saturday away at Northley for a league game. On paper it should be very easy, but obviously we can't you know, bank on that too much. They've been doing quite well recently. They won 3-0 on Saturday, and overall Northley have picked up a few wins in the last few weeks. So the Northley are trying to really pull off the great escape in the league. We're in the Southern League Premier South, and who knows what could happen. But yeah, until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon.